Take a quick break, find a spot and lie on your back. Twist your knees and your elbows and bring the elbows to the knees, making sure you're keeping the abs tight and the chin tucked. Put the hands behind the neck and bring the knee in and straighten the other leg, alternating the legs into the chest, making sure that the abs are tight and the chin stays tucked. Keep the elbows wide and then take the opposite elbow to the opposite knee in a crisscross manner, making sure those abs stay sucked in. Breathe out as you pull the legs in and breathe in as you shoot the legs and the arms out. If your neck gets sore, put your head down for this exercise. Make sure you keep your abs contracted and the lower back is into the mat. Straighten your one leg up to the sky and grab on as high as you can, breathing out as you pull the leg in and alternating the legs. Keep your feet flexed and your abs contracted. Take your hands, put it into a diamond shape and put them under your hips to lift them up slightly. Bend the knees a little bit and then lift the bum up to the sky, giving yourself a good lower ab exercise. Breathe out as you lift the legs and breathe in as you drop to the floor, trying to touch the toes to the mat. Keep the abs contracted and the chin tucked. Bend your knees and get into a seated position with a rounded back. Roll back onto your shoulders and use your abs to get yourself back up. Do not use momentum. So breathing in as you come down and out as you come back up. Don't let the toes touch the mat when you come back up. Lift the legs one at a time. Just hold yourself up into the teaser pose, making sure your abs stay contracted. Move into a mermaid position, bending over to the side, stretching the leg out, and then trying to touch the toe with your hand, breathing in and out and contracting the obliques. Bend the leg to give it a good stretch in the quad. Then stretch over to the other side, giving yourself a nice side stretch. Twist your body down and trace a rainbow on the floor, giving yourself a nice back release. Swap your legs over and do the same on the other side, stretching over the arm and the leg, and then touching the toe and the hand, working into those obliques. Breathing in as you stretch out and out as you touch. Grab the leg behind you for a nice quadriceps stretch. Bend over to the other side, twist the chest down to the floor, and then trace a rainbow, releasing the lower back. Get into a plank position, making sure that the hands are under the shoulders and the hips are down. If you want to, you could add shoulder taps. Make sure the abs are sucked in. Bend the legs and get into an all fours position. Then just lift the knees a little bit off the ground into a bear pose and just hold that, making sure the abs are contracted, and just hold it there. Bend into a downward dog to release the legs, and then get into a cross-legged position, putting the one leg over the other leg. If you can't do that, you can put it in front of the other leg. Bend over to release and swap over to the other side to release those tight hips. Straighten your one leg, turn your chest towards your toe, and then bend over, grabbing the leg, giving yourself a nice leg stretch. Then do a nice side bend, twisting your chest to the front, grabbing onto that leg if you can. Then another one forward, holding it a little bit longer and going a little bit lower. Swapping over, and the leg goes to the other side. Breathing in and out as you're holding your stretches. Side stretch and then back into another forward stretch for a final release of the leg. Get into a squat position, put your hands to your chest for a malasana pose to finish.